This is Lady Butler once again here at Beauty and Fashion Show, and I'm standing here with this beautiful young lady, and she's a model on today. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yes, my name is Mila, and I'm originally from Ukraine. I've been living in the United States almost 7 years, and all this time in Florida.
And what inspired you to be a model?
I would say it's always been my childhood dream, but I guess I never believed in myself. But I had a very supportive team and my family members. They said you should do it until it's too late.
So how did you overcome your insecurities because you didn't believe in yourself at one point? What got you to that point where now you believe?
Well, I have a very supportive boyfriend, and I'm working.
You say, girl, you look cute. That's what you did.
Well, pretty much. And
that's all it took was a man compliment that gave you that.
Believe it or not, yes. And he has a good networking team, and he used to be in the modeling business too, so he had some connections, and he introduced me to a lot of good, talented people, and they believed in me, I guess, too. They looked at me and said, yes.
But now you believe in yourself.
A little by little. It's still more to come, yes. And I would say this is a big step for me, this show. And I'm expecting to get amazing experience, and it's a great vibe and great energy already from what I see. But I'm really excited.
I can tell you this. You caught my attention when I was standing across the room, so you need to believe in yourself a lot more because you attract people to you just by those fabulous shoes. I was like, I need those shoes.
This is my little fashion hell at over 60 pairs.
60 pair of shoes. She believed in herself. She acted like she believed in herself.
I just love shoes. That's all.
She loves. Then hey, you can be a shoe model. You a shoe model
or shoe designer.
Shoe design. See. For somebody who does not believe in herself, she got a lot to say. So she's inspired.
I'm a little talkative person.
But it's a pleasure speaking with you today. And if they need to find you, how can they find you?
How can they find me?
Instagram,
social media, Facebook.
Okay, Facebook. How they going? Okay, Facebook is so many people out there. You got to give them details.
Mila Kaprizная.
Yes.
You can find me and just friend.
And she is the next top model, you know, here in America from UK.
That sounds good. Ukraine.
You say what is that?
Ukraine.
No, before that. You said so.
That sounds good.
It sounds good. You believe. Yes. That's what I thought she said. She believes.
Yes.
So she believes. So turn that pain and transform it into purpose. We don't deal with insecurities. No, we don't. Insecurities have nowhere here. You know. We are successful. She is beautiful, and she's going to be, you know, a beautiful model on the television screen, walking down those runways. So until next time, we have someone else coming on set.
Yeah.
Sure, go on. And you know I'm looking at that red. Hey, what's your name?
My name's China.
China. Okay.
Not China Airplane. China Jameson.
And you're one of the models here, China?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I have great charisma.
Great charisma.
Yeah, because like when you meet me and like you're a stranger, like if you're next to me, I'll talk to you.
Keep looking at yourself in the mirror, you know.
And sometimes I get shy, but I don't get too shy. You know, like I have that spark of boldness.
So she's Miss Congeniality. Am I right?
Oh, a new word I learned. Yeah.
No, that's when you're in a pageant and that girl that's all bubbly, that loves to talk, that, you know, as you say, you're not afraid, but you need that. You need to be social. You know, there's a lot of models that aren't too social, so that's a good trait to have.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're acting kind of scared right now.
No, it's like cold, so like, no, I'm not lying, it's cold. It's like really cold, so I'm shaking.
So what inspired you to be a model?
Well, really, it was like when I was 6, I had like this chance to be a model, and at first I was like, oh my god, but it was like the real thing. Like you had to change really fast and everything. And you know, I was stacked. Even though I was 6 and it was like my first time, I was like, oh, could you not have my mom? So, and ever since like some years passed, I looked back at that and I was like, what? You know, I actually wanted to model because I enjoyed it. Okay. And I also want to be an actress.
If you can inspire someone out there who's younger, who's 6 years old, and think that they don't, you know, they don't have any dreams, what would you say to them?
I'll say, be you. People will judge you, if you change yourself, you'll still be judged. So don't care. Like, you can care, like, don't be heartless. But like when people say something negative to you, just think of it as a positive way. That's how I walk around life. He's like, you ugly, well, you're just jealous that I look better. I'm sorry.
And you grow into things sometimes. You know, sometimes it takes longer for people's bodies to develop, but when you become older, you know, they're gorgeous, you know, so everybody's not the same. You just have to love you for you, but you are beautiful, and I love that red, you're working that red, girl, and I like the bob.
And one last thing is that God, He aimed for perfect, so you are perfect. Don't believe that nobody's perfect, because I don't believe in that. Everybody's perfect, but in their own way. Thank you. Goodbye.
She's back again, so she didn't say something else.
My dreams and goals is to be a model/actress. I tried out for America's Next Top Model. I've been going on the set. I've been doing it for like 7 years. I never get picked. But I'm a firm believer. If you keep going for your dreams and never give up and put God first, you will be successful. And you will succeed.
Girl, I love you already. That's why you keep coming back. She had to come back. She does not know that it's my motto. I am Lady Butler, God's first lady, because I teach women to put God first in their life with everything that they do. And that's the key to success. Joshua 1:8. It says, this book of the law shall not depart out of your mouth, but if you put him first and meditate him day and night, then you'll have good success. People think good success is all the material things, but no, success starts with him and him in your heart. But he's going to open up that door.
Definitely.
And keep pushing, because I am that girl. The doors keep closing and keep closing, but one day that one person is going to see it. It's all about connection, divine connection, and perfect timing. During that time, he's making you and breaking you.
Yeah.
But so when you do get to that point, you won't forget him. You know, it was nobody but him. It wasn't the mom and no friends. It was him.
That's true.
Then you're gonna get the glory. Then you're gonna walk down that aisle and hold your head up and say, nobody can't tell me nothing.
God shut the doors.
Yes.
Just so that He can get the glory.
Correct.
Doors that you try to go in and you might think, oh, this is the way for you. He might say, no, this ain't the way for you.
Exactly. But how can they find you? We're going to close out this interview. Our cameraman, you know, he's like, listen. 1 minute. How can they find this aspiring, upcoming model to be?
Top model.
Top model. Okay, I don't have a Facebook.
Instagram.
I don't have Instagram anymore or Facebook.
That's probably why. We're going to help you get one when we finish
See,
it.
what happened was...
We ain't talking about what happened. We talking about the now.
Okay, well.
So God's trying to do something in your life. So she's going to have an Instagram by the end of this day. And then they'll be able to follow her. You can't follow her right now. We're going to put her on the website and you'll get her information.
Okay, absolutely. And put God first. Trust Him. Never give up. I got 2 kids. I got a daughter, she's 13, and I got a son that's 5 years old. And I say that to them, don't give up, you will achieve your goal. Always put God first.
This is Lady Butler once again here at Beauty You Fashion Show, and I'm standing here with this beautiful young lady, and she's a model on today. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yes, my name is Mila, and I'm originally from Ukraine. I've been living in the United States almost 7 years, and all this time in Florida.
And what inspired you to be a model?
I would say it's always been my childhood dream, but I guess I never believed in myself. But I had a very supportive team and my family members. They said you should do it until it's too late.
So how did you overcome your insecurities because you didn't believe in yourself at one point? What got you to that point where now you believe?
Well, I have a very supportive boyfriend, and I'm working with...
girl, you look cute, and that's what you did.
Well, pretty much. And
That's all it took was a man compliment that gave you that.
believe it or not, yes. And he has a good networking team, and he used to be in the modeling business too, so he had some connections, and he introduced me to a lot of good, talented people, and they believed in me, I guess, too. They looked at me and said, yes.
But now you believe in yourself.
A little by little.
It's
still more to come, yes. And I would say this is a big step for me, this show. And I'm expecting to get amazing experience, and it's a great vibe and great energy already from what I see. But I'm really excited.
I can tell you this. you caught my attention when I was standing across the room, so you need to believe in yourself a lot more because you attract people to you just by those fabulous shoes. I was like, I need those shoes.
This is my little fashion. I have like over 60 pairs.
60 pair of shoes. She believe in herself. She acting like she believe in herself.
I just love shoes.
She loves. Then hey, you can be a shoe model. You a shoe model.
Or shoe designer.
Shoe design. See.
It's
For somebody who does not believe in herself, she got a lot to say. So she's inspired.
I'm a little talkative.
But it's a pleasure speaking with you today. And if they need to find you, how can they find you?
How can they find me?
Instagram,
social media, Facebook.
Okay, Facebook. How they going? Okay, Facebook is so many people out there. You gotta give them
Mila
details.
Kaprizная.
Yes.
You can find me and just friend.
And she is the next top model, you know, here in America from UK.
That sounds good.
Ukraine.
Ukraine.
You say what is that?
Ukraine.
No, before that. You said so.
That sounds good.
It sounds good. You believe. That's what I thought she said. She believes. So she believes. So turn that pain and transform it into purpose. We don't deal with insecurities. No, we don't. Insecurities have nowhere here. You know, we are successful. She is beautiful, and she's going to be, you know, a beautiful model on the television screen, walking down those runways. So until next time, we have someone else coming on set.
Yeah.
Sure, go on. And you know I'm looking at that red. Hey, what's your name?
My name's China.
China. Okay.
Not China Airplane, please. China Jameson.
And you're one of the models here, China?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I have great charisma.
Great charisma.
Yeah, because like when you meet me and like you're a stranger, like if you're next to me, I'll talk to you.
Keep looking at yourself in the mirror, you know.
And sometimes I get shy, but I don't get too shy. You know, like I have that spark of boldness.
So she's Miss Congeniality. Am I right?
Oh, a new word I learned.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when you're in a pageant and that girl that's all bubbly, that loves to talk, that, you know, as you said, you're not afraid, but you need that. You need to be social. You know, there's a lot of models that aren't too social, so that's a good trait to have.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're acting kind of scared right now.
No, it's like cold, so like, no, I'm not lying, it's cold. It's like really cold, so I'm shaking.
So what inspired you to be a model?
Well, really, it was like when I was 6, I had like this chance to be a model, and at first I was like, oh my god, but it was like the real thing. Like you had to change really fast and everything. And you know, I was stacked. Even though I was 6 and it was like my first time, I was like, oh, could you not have my mom? So, and then ever since like some years passed, I looked back at that and I was like, what? You know, I actually wanted to model because I enjoyed it.
Okay.
And I also want to be an actress.
And if you can inspire someone out there who's young and who's 6 years old and think that they don't, you know, they don't have any dreams, what would you say to them?
I'll say, be you. People will judge you. If you change yourself, you'll still be judged. So don't care. Like, you don't care, like, don't be heartless. But, like, when people say something negative to you, just think of it as a positive way. That's how I walk around life. He's like, you ugly, well, you're just jealous that I look better. I'm sorry.
And sometimes, and you grow into things sometimes. You know, sometimes it takes longer for people's bodies to develop, but when you become older, you know, they're gorgeous, you know, so everybody's not the same. You just have to love you for you, but you are beautiful, and I love that word. You're working that red, girl, and I like that.
And one last thing is that God, He aimed for perfect, so you are perfect. Don't believe that nobody's perfect, because I don't believe in that. Everybody's perfect, but in their own way. Thank you. Goodbye.
From San Antonio, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Lady L. Design. Man, we got a superstar. Tell them about your business.
But hello everybody, my name is Lady Butler. I call myself God's First Lady because I choose to put God first in my life. I'm the host of Sister Share Your Heart, which we have a television and broadcast network. My wonderful husband, which is a photographer here, as well as Dr. Paul Murray, which is, he has his own show on our network. So God is doing some amazing things. We have a special going on now for only $99. You get 12 shows. You get to broadcast worldwide. Yes, I did say that. So if you're inspired to have your own fashion design television show, we have that. We give you the opportunity to be broadcasted not only here but also in other countries, as well as we're going on Comcast. So you don't want to miss out. It's only for 3 months, so it's www.sosbroadcasting.com. Now let my husband finish it up.
Say that again. Say that again. Go down. Say it again.
SOSbroadcasting.com. And that's $99 for 3 months before it goes back to regular price, which is $300. So take advantage. That's 12 shows. So give us a call.
How much? Y'all take Lone Star card? Food stamps?
No food stamps.
PayPal.
That's it.